MSHTV here at the Middle School Hoops Basketball Camp in Indianapolis. And to my right, I have one of the top players in the country, a player I've seen play for the past 3 to 4 years, a player that's developed very well, a player from Chi-Town, a player with 1992, the same year I was born, got that sweatshirt on, I don't know why. Amari Bailey, how you feeling today, man?
I feel great, man. I feel great.
How's it feel to be in Indianapolis?
Feels great. Year 3. It was good competition, so just ready to compete.
How you think you playing so far this weekend?
I think I'm playing well, pretty well. 2 good games. The showcase game was fun. I'm just ready for the All-Star game because, you know, we had a lot of people yesterday, so. Yeah.
Now, like I said, I saw you play 3 years ago. Now, what do you think that you've got better on since then?
Definitely my jump shot. I don't think I would be like as good as I am without my jump shot. I used to shoot with 2 hands. I'll say it. So yeah, in my right hand.
So what's the difference between being a lefty and people that's a righty? Like, what's the advantages and what's the disadvantages?
Being a lefty is kind of like you're unorthodox. So people are expecting you to go like be a righty. So when I'm a lefty, it kind of like shocks them.
Now, a lot of people didn't see you play this summer because guess what? You played up. Yeah. Now, what was the biggest difference you saw in playing up versus playing your grade level?
Playing up, it was like a quicker pace. It's kind of slow here, like, well, not here, well, when you play your grade level, so it kind of makes the game easier for me. There's not a lot of pressure on me. I get to think while I'm coming out because they don't want to pressure me. If you play up, it's kind of different.
Now, did people go at you because they knew you were younger when you played up, or did they not know because you played so well when you were playing up? Or a mixture of both?
It's a mixture of both. I mean, I was a baby. At the beginning, I was like a deer in the headlight, and then I started to get onto it a little bit faster. So a little mixture.
Now talk about Chicago basketball and how it's helped you become the player that you've played, because there's so many good players from up there, and there's a lot of players up there who should have made it to the league that didn't make it to the league because they got caught up in that street life. But just talk about Chicago in general and how it helped you.
I mean, Chicago, we have heart. We always come to play. We're electrifying, we're exciting. Not a lot of people know that. They just know like the bad part of Chicago, but it's electrifying, give us our heart, and that's about it.
So who's the best player that you ever saw play in high school in Chicago? There's been a lot of good ones. I don't know if you weren't around when Derrick Rose was there, but.
No, I wasn't around. Jabari or Jaleel, for sure. I mean, I'm a baby, so I really don't know.
So you like Jabari Parker's game?
I like Jabari, yeah. He plays strong. I want to play a little stronger.
He tore 2 ACLs. How you think he gonna recover, man?
He recovers every year, so I think this has got to be a good recovery this year too.
Okay, for sure. Now I'm gonna ask you this. I need an honest opinion. Kyrie Irving, 25 years old, played with the best player in the world 3 years straight, won a championship, hit a Game 7 shot, got the top selling Nike basketball shoe. Do you agree with his decision to leave Cleveland and go be on his own?
I mean, he wanted his own. I think he wanted his own team. I think he got all LeBron's knowledge that he needed to know, so I think he can go over the Celtics. He's not gonna make it out of the East, but he still has a chance to try to make his own team.
What do you think about the NBA now and power teams and everybody want to play together and nobody wants to be separate? And I wouldn't say do it by yourself, but everybody kind of wants to. I wouldn't say make it easier because they got the power to do what they want to do. But yeah. What do you think about it?
I don't know. That's hard. Like,
yeah, I mean, everybody wants to play with a player that can help them out. No, you can't do it by yourself.
It's like way easier on your part, but I would want to be like Dame. You know, he said like I'm gonna go with what I have. I'd rather do that, but like if I have a good player, it's also easier. So it's kind of in between.
Now, what type of music do you listen to, man? A lot of people telling me about somebody named G Herbo. He from Chicago?
Yeah.
You like G Herbo?
Yeah.
Who else from Chicago? Who your favorite artist from Chicago, man?
I'm gonna have to go with Chance. Probably Chance. I like Lil Bibby. I like Chance. I like G Herbo.
What happened to Chief Keef, man? He still around, or you don't?
I don't know. He lives in California. I don't really.
So is it true that he got banned from Chicago? Is that true?
Yeah.
The music was that rough, huh?
I don't know if it's music. I don't know about all that, but yeah, he got banned.
So for the people out there who want to come to Chicago and they want to have a good time, what would you advise them to do?
If you're a tourist, I would say go downtown, walk down the lake, the Bean, Nike store, Jordan store. Jordan store is definitely one of the biggest places down there. Like if you want to hoop,
And for the tourists, make sure you're on that GPS because in some sizes towns in Chicago, you do not want to go through there. Now I'm gonna ask you one more question, man. Do you know about Kanye West?
Yes.
Now I'm gonna tell you, Kanye West is the best artist from Chicago ever. I don't know if you got some time, go back and listen to Graduation. You probably heard The Life of Pablo, but that's like the new Kanye. You got to hear my beautiful dark twisted fantasy. Listen to stuff like that, man.
All right, I got you.
Now what can we expect from you in the future, man? Big things.
Buckets, and All-American game.
Hey, and one more thing, man. All this stuff, crazy stuff going on in the world with the president and stuff like that. He's a fool. Don't let it become a part of your game and bring it into. Don't let it mess up your mental, man. Keep doing what you do on the basketball court and keep peace.
Thank you.
Yep.